With an unforgettable screen presence and a voice that resonated through Hollywood, Charlton Heston captivated audiences for over 60 years. His performances in iconic films like The Ten Commandments and Ben-Hur solidified his status as a leading man during his prime. Yet, despite his remarkable achievements, a series of unforeseen events would lead to a heartbreaking conclusion for him and his beloved wife Lydia. As time passed, Charlton faced the challenges of aging and health issues, compounded by the relentless grip of Alzheimer's disease. This cruel condition not only affected his own life, but also cast a shadow over their shared years together. Tragically, Lydia, his steadfast partner, succumbed to cancer, leaving Charlton devastated. The loss of his wife marked a profound turning point in his life, deepening his sorrow. In the end, the couple's journey together, filled with love and companionship, was overshadowed by the tragic circumstances that led to their untimely deaths, leaving a lasting impact on those who admired them. Born on October 4, 1923, Charlton Heston grew up in a family of sawmill workers in Michigan. His early years were marked by a strong connection to nature, as he spent much of his time fishing and hunting in the great outdoors. Heston's family moved frequently, which brought about various changes in his life. When his parents separated, he moved to Chicago to live with his mother and stepfather, along with his siblings. It was during this time that he attended New Trier High School, where he began to explore his interest in the performing arts. The school's drama program provided him with a platform to discover his passion for acting. Engaging in theatrical productions, Heston found joy in portraying characters and telling stories. This experience laid the foundation for his future career in film and theater. The combination of his upbringing and early exposure to acting shaped him into the iconic performer he would later become. Charlton's acting career began in earnest at the Wintaka Community Theater. It was here that he discovered his passion for performance and honed his skills on stage. His talent did not go unnoticed, and he earned a drama scholarship to Northwestern University. At Northwestern, he studied under Alvina Krauss, a prominent theater professor known for her rigorous training and dedication to her students. Under her guidance, Charlton developed a strong foundation in acting techniques that would serve him well throughout his career. He immersed himself in the world of theater, participating in various productions and gaining valuable experience. This early stage work not only shaped his craft, but also instilled in him a deep appreciation for storytelling and character development. His time at Northwestern was crucial in preparing him for the challenges and opportunities that lay ahead in his professional acting journey. The skills he acquired and the experiences he had during this formative period would later contribute significantly to his success as a leading man in Hollywood. In 1944, Charlton Heston took a significant step in his personal life by marrying Lydia Marie Clark. This union marked the beginning of a lifelong partnership. Shortly after their marriage, Heston was called to serve in the U.S. Army Air Force during World War II. His role was crucial. He worked as a radio operator and aerial gunner. This was not a safe position, as it involved participating in dangerous missions, particularly in the Aleutian Islands. The Aleutian Campaign was a challenging theater of war, where soldiers faced harsh weather conditions and the constant threat of enemy attacks. Heston's bravery and commitment during this time showcased his character and dedication, traits that would later resonate in his acting career. His experiences in the military shaped him in many ways, influencing his views on life and his future roles in films. The combination of his early marriage and military service played a vital role in molding the man who would become a legendary figure in Hollywood. After the war, Charlton Heston and his wife Lydia dedicated themselves to the world of theater. They worked hard to establish themselves in the performing arts, which included running a playhouse in Asheville, North Carolina. This experience allowed them to hone their craft and develop a deep appreciation for live performances. Heston's passion for acting was evident, and he was determined to make a name for himself in the industry. In 1950, his efforts paid off when he made his feature film debut in Dark City. This film marked the beginning of his Hollywood career, setting the stage for a remarkable journey in cinema. Heston's powerful presence and distinctive voice quickly caught the attention of audiences and filmmakers alike. As he transitioned from stage to screen, he became known for his commanding performances in various genres, solidifying his status as one of the leading actors of his time. His early years in theater laid the foundation for a successful career that would span decades, making him a prominent figure in American film history. His big break came with Cecil B. DeMille's The Greatest Show on Earth, a film that showcased his talent and charisma, capturing the attention of audiences and critics alike. This role marked the beginning of a remarkable journey in Hollywood, leading to his portrayal of Moses in the Ten Commandments. This iconic performance not only solidified his status as a leading man in the industry, but also established him as a symbol of strength and moral conviction. Throughout his career, Charlton became well known for his starring roles in biblical epics and historical films. One of his most celebrated achievements was in Ben-Hur, a film that earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor. His ability to embody larger-than-life characters resonated with viewers, making him a beloved figure in cinema. Charlton Heston's legacy is defined by his powerful performances and his significant contributions to the film industry, leaving an indelible mark on Hollywood. Charlton Heston's involvement with the U.S. government extended beyond his roles as an actor. He held a high-level security clearance and narrated classified training films for the government, which highlighted his commitment to national service. This work showcased a side of Heston that many fans may not have known, illustrating how he contributed to important governmental functions while building his career in Hollywood. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, Heston's film career flourished with a series of blockbuster hits that captivated audiences and solidified his status as a leading man in cinema. Films like Planet of the Apes, where he portrayed the disillusioned astronaut George Taylor, became cultural landmarks, exploring themes of society and humanity. In The Omega Man, he took on the role of a lone survivor in a post-apocalyptic world, further showcasing his ability to tackle complex characters. Additionally, Soylent Green presented a chilling vision of the future, allowing Heston to delve into social commentary through his performances. These films not only entertained, but also reflected the anxieties and questions of their time, making Heston a significant figure in the landscape of 20th-century American film. His ability to blend action with deeper themes resonated with audiences, ensuring his legacy in Hollywood history. Charlton Heston had a significant impact on both the film industry and various social causes. He served as the president of the Screen Actors Guild, where he worked to improve the rights and conditions for actors. His leadership in this role showcased his commitment to the welfare of his fellow performers. Later, Heston became a well-known advocate for gun rights, passionately supporting the Second Amendment. His dedication to this cause culminated in him becoming the president of the National Rifle Association, where he was a vocal proponent of gun ownership and individual liberties. In 2002, Heston faced a personal challenge when he announced that he had been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. This news was a turning point in his life, as it marked the beginning of a gradual decline in his health. Over the following years, he withdrew from public life, a decision that reflected the impact of the disease on his ability to engage with the world around him. His health struggles were deeply felt by his fans and the communities he had influenced through his advocacy and leadership. Charlton passed away at the age of 84 on April 5, 2008, from pneumonia, surrounded by his family. His passing marked the end of a remarkable life filled with achievements in film and activism. A week later, his funeral took place, attended by notable figures from Hollywood and beyond, reflecting the impact he had on the industry and his peers. The service was a celebration of his contributions to cinema and his role as a passionate advocate for various causes. 10 years after Charlton's death, his wife Lydia passed away at the age of 95, also due to pneumonia. Their long marriage of 64 years had weathered decades of life in the spotlight, showcasing a partnership that endured through the challenges of fame and personal trials. Lydia was not only a supportive spouse, but also an integral part of Charlton's life, sharing in both his triumphs and struggles. Their legacy continues to resonate, highlighting the strength of their bond and the influence they had on each other throughout their lives. Despite his legendary status and memorable performances, Charlton Heston's later years were marked by profound personal challenges. As he battled Alzheimer's disease, the effects of the illness began to take a toll on his once vibrant life. This condition not only robbed him of his memories, but also made daily living increasingly difficult. Lieutenant throughout the struggle, Lydia, his devoted wife, remained by his side, providing love and support. However, tragedy struck when Lydia was diagnosed with cancer. Her illness progressed quickly, and despite her strength, she ultimately lost her battle. The emotional weight of losing his beloved wife was unbearable for Charlton. He faced the world without the woman who had been his partner through thick and thin. The love they shared, which had been a source of strength, turned into a poignant reminder of what he had lost. As Charlton continued to navigate his own health issues, the absence of Lydia deepened his sorrow, leaving a lasting impact on his life and legacy. The echoes of their shared journey resonate with those who remember their love and the struggles they faced